Hello and welcome back. Literally from a second ago, I I hope that it stops. It stops now. I went and saved, and now I've refreshed the game. It took me not even that long, and yeah, don't know what's happening. Can hear the campfire, right? Right. Let's find out where the next power cell is, and then.
Hip top of the sky. Pick up the power cell and repel electronic lock by resetting 3. Pick up the power cell and repel back down. The next cell can be collected starting in the mission at and called Graveland.
Found that.
Before following your objective marker to the right, turn left and walk north. Climb up the rubble ahead of you and power cell. These are all angles of receiver outfit. These are all angles of her power cell. Cave in front of you. Before following your objective marker to the right, mountain to the left. After speaking to Silence in his workshop, climb down the elevator shaft and repel to the rooms. Other side of the door. The final power cell can be found in the ruins during the mission on mountain to the left. After speaking to Silence in his workshop, climb down the elevator shaft and repel to the ruins. Before following your objective marker to the right, turn left.
So Silence is a workshop, so I'm assuming that's something I haven't found yet.
Unfortunately, there are invisible walls all along the edges of the path below, so you can't just drop down to get on the path. You need to keep going along the ridge up here, and I find it's best to go off to the right or off to the left. We have to phase down through this very specific... Don't try to time your jumps or anything like that. Once you're up, you can just head straight through the workshop, turn left down the hall, and then immediately right to drop down the elevator shaft. Run out to the end of the hall to get outside again, where you'll see a rappel point, and then on your left, jump over to this ledge, which leads you straight into a cave-like room with a power cell on the shelf at the back. To get out, you can just fast travel, or climb back out and backtrack to go out the way you came in. Now that you have all 5 power cells, it's time to head back to drop down the chimney.
Okay, I need to find out which power cell I haven't got. So I've got the one at Maker's End, I've got the one at Gravehoard, and then it's just... Excuse me? Okay, so I have an idea where it could be. If I haven't got this one already, it should be... Is it Graveward? No, it's not. It's another one. Fuck. Is it Graveward? Graveward's that one. Is it... let me just go on Google. It's in Gaia, and that's not Gaia, that's... It's apparently over here. Yeah, so it's over here. Okay, so if it's in this corner, then let's go to this campfire. Alright. Let's get this last power cell before we do this thing, so we can do this, and then we can do the last quest, and then so basically we just have the last main quest, so then we can just do the last main quest, and no need to worry about anything else. Whew. Alright, so I need to work my way up here. Fuck. Fuck. Just run. Run! Run. Fuck this. This way, up. Wait, what? It didn't just give me a quest, did it? Nah.
Worse than the matriarchs to disappoint.
I got you before, I can get you again. Blast bombs I got you with before. Right. Okay. Okay. Where'd he go? What was it?
Take me away from something. There's only one.
All skills learned. There we go. Okay. Okay, so modifications. Oh shit, most of them are purple. Just get rid of all the blue ones then.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Alright, let's have a look what's up here. I think it's what I want it to be, but I may be wrong. It is as well, I think. Yeah, Gaia. So this is the last power cell. I was up here before, and it was... Wow. Am I sure I can even do this? Okay, I'm not sure if I can even do this. Guess I'll just have to wait. But at least I got rid of the Stormbird. Healer's Oath, I need to talk to that guy. And talk to her. Without my... Well, I can't fast travel without my equipment. Inventory, outfits, equipped. Okay. I guess that's like further along with the plan.
She was amazing. The Sun Ring has never seen a warrior like her.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
Fair enough.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I'd like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My
Wow.
guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
What if Felix has found a new home now? Something even...
Okay. This is the closest fire I've got. It's a little side quest. Get my level up. And then again, it's like, oh yeah, do this level if you're level at 20 and stuff like that. Yeah, fuck me. I'm level 46. He just spawns in, I swear. So I need to go to here. Let's have a look at my inventory as well. Modifications I've still got. Fuck. Didn't get the modifications from the Storm Bird, but apparently I still killed it, so... What the hell? Probably still haven't. Probably have to do that all again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dead trees. Just like Natasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Okay. Okay, where to do it? Oh, this way. I thought I could get up that way, but I guess not. This armor rattles a lot.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Okay.
Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Alright. Oh.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All
Okay.
right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this.
Oh,
A woman named
my bad.
Venetia. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her!
Oh shit.
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way! For what it's worth. It's up to you now, man! Rally! We can still finish them! Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Alright. Jesus, what was that? Screw this shit. I can't even go up there.
This one's yours.
Well, if I get it...
That should be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over.
I always think that they'll just leave me.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that, mate.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh shit, he's watching.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Yeah. I'm trying to find... Oh shit. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you guys. Screw you. Screw both of you.
Look out! To your left!
To me! Let's take it down! Oh yeah, fight time!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
What? We're gonna go kill Bahavas? To be honest, I actually kind of agree with this plan. Bahavas deserves it. And I can't be asked to
This
loot their
won't be
bodies.
easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles.
Oh.
It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After, scalp the savage. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Stand before us. Fall beneath. Make it hurt. The shadow falls upon them.
I thought she'd get me corruption, so I'll get first corruption.
Kill Lenora! Traitor! Up to his perch. Whatever
Okay.
deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
I actually agree with this.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man.
Oh.
Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall?
Yeah.
With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom.
Ooh.
Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Okay. I might need to get some more fast travel packs soon, otherwise I'll be screwed. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this show on the road. Let's have a look around first. Yep, so no. Dimmed bones. Kind of went past it. Bit distracted, my bad. What's this? If I have to listen to that rancid "Do You Part for Zero Dawn" song one more time, I swear I'm going to stab out my eardrums before that melody can fester in my ear canals. It is not inspiring. It is not stirring. It is Drek that makes me want to kill myself before the robots even get a chance. I would literally give my life right now to the arsehole who composed that goddamn thing. Ugh. Can't this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack? Yeah, heavy metal, you know.
Never know when I might need these.
Just get Slipknot or like Iron Maiden or something like that to go in the past and do that.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
I know what it
Oh, you
is.
picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay.
More. There's kind of other ones as well. There's like 2 more, but we're just not paying any attention to those ones, you know. Like, I just killed one and like, yeah, it's dead.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little Huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed.
How is she got a six
Don't be
pack?
afraid, Meridians.
Well,
We've
she
got
must have been working all her
excellent
life.
protection.
Don't tell me another one's gonna...
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots...
Prepare an ambush.
Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little Huntress?
What do you think I'm doing?
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Do they honestly think we'll let them win? Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
What machine is that? Watcher. Watcher, watcher. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? What? That was accident, but I hit him.
Don't let them... Well, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Is that it? Alright.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
What's that Thunderjaw? the absolute fuck? One shot me. Is it because my armor? Do I need to switch my armor? Bah! It's annoying and pissing me off. Okay, let's try and switch my armor right here, right now. Okay, right now. Come on. Shoot! Alright. This pisses me off. I know I can kill it. I'm getting the disc things off. I'm getting really close. Okay, let's put this over there. And it's over there.
Can't see him.
Fuck this shit! I'm still in the armor, I know. My armor hasn't changed, that's why I'm dying so quickly, because I'm still in the fucking armor. That gives time for me to get to the next one so I can finish him finally, once and for all. Get your ass up.
Full already.
Wait, let's get inventory modifications. Go, 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 and go. Now I get all this, and this. How much fleas do I have? I need it. Oh, I've got quite a lot actually. There we go.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Alright.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Alright, let's get these guys to Meridian. Yoo-hoo!
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the regiment gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Crafting, travel. There we go, back up to 14. Okay, let's do this is the last quest. It's the last like errand and stuff like that.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
But you just said that.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Wow.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Yeah!
We could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in the crowd.
Could I do it? Could I get a better spear? Hang on, is this a Terror Blaster? Can't put any modifications on it, sorry. Already done. Basically, just need to make sure he does it.
Another daybreak without breakfast.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
So, Aiden is back in the meeting.
So that's it, right? Yep, next quest is...
Chiana. I knew a Chiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
She likes ball games. She wants to be a soldier.
That's a shame.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Shit. Must be here then. Alright, let's get my inventory, weapons, outfits. Also, wine and sunfall, fuck's sake. Jesus, I just came here and I found out there's a machine next to me. Fuck's sake. Come on, let's do this. Oh shit. How did I kill it last time? Fuck! No! I was literally about to fucking kill it! No! Oh, you fucking dick.
This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Okay. Shit! haven't even moved, like... Where's the closest merchant? There ain't no one. Ah! Ah! He's bloody up there, mate. Mother's rise. Okay. We go in. Wait. Can I craft wire? Wait. So this one I've got right now. Okay, let's put some modifications on it and we'll have to switch it. Okay, let's switch it. Okay, so it's basically the same, just with less, without the wire. Okay, this is what we're going to have to deal with right now, as we don't have any wire, and we're not going to have any. Oh Okay. Hang on.
Get down now.
42. Shoot yourself. Shit.
Out already?
Get down.
They're scanning for me.
Come on then! Oh my days. Shit, don't die, shit.
Morris, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. No bird song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet.
Oh, shit.
I think...
Fuck! Sorry. I need to calm down. Okay. It still helps and it's not made of wire? It is made of wire. We've got 2 more lots of it and then it's all done.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Are they corrupted? If they're corrupted, I have to kill them. Fuck! Come on, give me the wire. Fuck this shit. I'm not even ready for a full-ass boss fight.
Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Screw this, I'm gonna go back and kill them all. See you, yeah?
To arms! This. Fear the power of the shadow. You. Don't lose her.
This trap is not actually corrupted, so I don't really need to kill him, but fuck it. Give me your wire. You don't have any, fuck you. Oh, I need health, wire, everything. You see there's a campfire right here, and I'm going to take that campfire. Is everyone hiding out on the mountain or something? shit.
Cancel the search! I got him!
Fuck. But I think I got the campfire just before, luckily, so... I don't know whether to call that lucky or... Okay. 5, I need 5, Scrapper. Fuck you.
Heard something.
Look out! It's hurt!
Shit.
just always said, patience.
Fuck. Another one, I can hear it. It's one of those Deathbringers. And I don't know how to kill it if I've got no wire. Wait. What's all the armor? Okay, so what's going to happen here is... Jesus Christ, please say there's like loads of health. Thunderjaw, okay, I can deal with a Thunderjaw. Can I?
Thunderjaw, right.
Okay, let's get that, this. And I'm gonna replace it with, this.
The survivors must be holed up on the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Okay. Where is it? The disc launcher.
Strike it down!
Here it is.
We would die.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Carja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Yeah.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! You've come so. You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us.
Yeah.
Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
Whoa! They're all like, what the fuck? They think I'm like so powerful in that. Ah, Tessa. Tessa.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Hopefully I find lots of medicinal stuff again. I do really need it.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Notebook, data points. There we go. Here. Ectogenic chamber, B1, birthing logged, 3020, what is it? Is it the year 30? 3021. AP 004, tasking complete, standing by. Spawning phase, task complete, correction, parcel, reactivation, standing by, alert, viable zygotes in storage. Yep. Jesus, this is like a cauldron, but for humans rather than machines. Nursery. Nursery, nursing phase, task complete, nutrient stores depleted.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the
Oh,
servitors,
it's a hologram.
they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Sure.
Every step hurts. I have to mend these wounds.
If I find stuff to mend the wounds, I will. In time. Sorry. I'm not gonna scream though. Oh shit.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
May I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Oh.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Yeah.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
Oh shit.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Home for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
Now she's starting to get a bit annoying.
There's so much for you to learn. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child.
Jesus, are they all separate? No, it's just one on repeat.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Priority control Factor 7. Apollo offline. With focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Inhabitants release, cross-check completes, sealed. This is 300 years after. Then it jumps, operation suspended, G prime order received. So it took 700 years for it to get better, order received, runtime recommended, G prime store, query process, initializing alert, G prime, and all the way up to operation suspended again. So malfunction, sealed. So was I born in 1321? Search the faculty room. Shoot. Gears dying, please. No.
Elizabeth. This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Oh.
The derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. and life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Aww.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay. Okay.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Wait, I know I can go up, but what if I go down? There's nothing down. I expected there to be something, you know.
This is going to be interesting.
Just the dramatic. Ugh.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
All
praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Oh my days.
Anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for Aloy!
That she may forge the path for others to follow.
she saw in the mountain. I don't
Bless you.
Oh yeah, shit, I can get wires from this. Oh shit. Shit, I've got 100 wire. Or something. Like that.
That's coming with me.
I got a campfire up here, so I'll be perfectly fine to go from here, to go from here, to go from here. But please don't say I have to go back. Oh, that would not be pleasing at all. What is the time? Oh, sugar. I need to be somewhere at 7. I need to think about
Ferocious
it.
machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Damn.
Here we go.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Okay, because I've got wire back, I can now get back to my my original, this one. Replace it for this one. And is that it? I think so. Oh no, and which one was it? It was the Lodge of Warborough, there we go. Alright, fuck you. Okay, they left me alone, that's fine. That's what I want.
It's It's heavy. Well, it's going light.
Right now, after this, I can actually get the power cell and that.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Oh. I bet he has, but he's been stopped.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yes, this is new. The ladder anyway.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
After
What
Hades.
the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Oh.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals.
Shan Margot?
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the
Mind
same
your
secret
footing.
base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Over here, I know there's a power cell.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
If I come out here and I'm on the normal map, I'll do it. I'll fast travel there, then come back here.
Guess that's my way across.
Okay, let's just do it.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Oh, glad that's over.
I need to go up, but I do have the choice to go down.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Yeah, I swear I've been here before. Maybe I came here. I think I did.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make up the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia. And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed.
Do you have time?
I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
So all the recordings are like focuses just on the floor. I think anyway. I've definitely been here. I think I just walked up here and just left. Oh, I was here.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
What?
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Ah, shit.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
So he was in this facility too.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Yeah.
I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in this pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
Oh, wow.
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Maybe after this we can find her home.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Is there a way to go up and get that thing? Because I don't like missing data points. I'll have to just hope that I forget it in the end.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Jesus, what did Pharaoh do? What did Pharaoh do? Is that Ted Pharaoh? This is all of that. Oh no, this is all of them. This is where they died. Or did Hades kill all of them?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen. okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
You fucking murderer! You twat!
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
How? Is he in the same place where I saw him before? In the, like, sun ring thing near there?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Okay. Oh, it's this place again. We're going back, I think.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Yep, you didn't.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Oh shit.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes.
Oh shit.
That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead.
Ah.
It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more?
Yeah, fucking hell.
I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
No.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign.
Define Carja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Carja.
Now that's more like it.
Alright.
They're coming.
Preparations
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glinthawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience.
Okay, so he's very, very smart. So he's very, very smart, so we got them on his side.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us.
Wow.
It will be done.
Yeah.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
It's street to rock around, that's right on time, it's tricky. It's tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and... Okay, so we need to go to the bunker first to get that. But first, before I do anything, I'm going to go to the toilet. Then I'm going to work out what time I can stream until before I need to start getting ready to go. Then I will continue. This game is amazing! Sorry. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back, and I have a theory. So you know that those vantage points, when I went to go get them and stuff like that, I reckon those are like Charles and stuff, or something like that. Somebody like that, like an alpha who was going around the world and accounting through his past things and such. All right, let me just give me 2 seconds whilst I just calculate times. I'm usually good with time, so I won't be taking too long if my Wi-Fi loads, so then I can actually find out what time trains I can get. Okay. So I need to be there at 7. So if I get that one, it gets me there at 49. Okay. So I need to leave the house at about 15-ish. So that means I need to start getting ready about in an hour. 1 hour. One more hour. You guys have me for, and I've got 17,000 shards. That's still unbelievable, and there must be some like loads of shards in these boxes still as well. These are all those boxes modifications. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna take everything I can. I can't take them. I can take that. I can take that. I can take that. I can take that. I can take this. Can't take that. Can take these. This. Okay. Alright. So now I fast travel to here. And I can also sell some stuff to the merchant, whatever he wants. Locate cauldrons and override their cores to learn how to override different types of machines. I can override all of them except the ancient ones. Hello, merchant. Can I offer you to sell? Mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell. Selling for shards. Trading with merchants, selling for shards. I'm pretty sure all of these. Luminous breeding, I can keep them. Crystal breeding, I can keep them as well. Is there any... shit. There ain't nothing I want, is there? In, like, Shadow Sling, I've already got that. Outfits. Nora Protector Heavy. I haven't got that. I need a Shell Walker Hut. But I'm gonna get more armor. I could have got loads of wire earlier, but yeah. It's not really much I want, really. So yeah, let me just go boom, 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 boom. Sell like everything that I don't need to craft stuff. That's just worth. It's just only good for trading. All crafting items. And I guess I can take that off. Leave that. Selling for shards. Selling for shards. Leave that, leave that, leave that, leave that, leave that, leave that, leave that. Selling for shards. Leave that, leave that. Selling for shards. Selling for shards, selling for shards. Leave that. Leave that, 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 leave that. Leave all of this. Get this. Leave that. 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 Okay. Sell all marked attempts. There we go. Weapons. Alright, that sell stuff I don't need. I can keep that because that's actually helpful. I can sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And sell this. And sell this. I can sell this. I'll sell this. There we go. Outfits. I can keep all of these except I can get rid of this one. Modifications. They're all. Don't really need these, but I can keep them. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. After such a long time. I'm actually going to do this. Alright. Let's get this armor then, shall we? I'm literally on the edge of my seat. Yes! Yes! Yeah! I'm going to get you, baby.
Locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Repair fuse.
Only 2 more.
Repair fuse.
Just 1 more.
Repair fuse.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. These numbers.
90.
Must be related to segments of a circle.
90, 270, 360. Spin this round 90 degrees clockwise. Spin this around 270 degrees. Um, 360. Leave it. 450. And last but not least, 630.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material.
Ooh. Let's have a look then, shall we? Woo! Oh. Got the shield weaver outfit. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched by the Nora leather protects damage absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Yeah, baby. Best armor in the game. Let's get out of here. And then, yeah. I'm not even out of it yet. Now I'm out. Why? One, I know where Gaia is, so I can kill him. Two, I need to know where the Spire is, which I'm pretty sure is like, could be a Meridian, I don't know. I think it is Meridian, that's why the Shadow Carja are going to attack. Okay, Helis is going to attack. I need to be here when they do. Okay.
Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer?
There we go. Why am I going this way for? I'm so stupid. That's the entrance. I need to go this way.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Uh-oh.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Blameless the Maraud. I thought his name was just Maraud. I don't know it was Blameless.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
If you're lost, I'm a guard, not the town pride.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Let them take the city without a fight.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Let's have a look at these defenses then, shall we? Ooh. Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. So we got the spire that way. And preparations at the ridge that way. The closest one is the ridge, so we'll go to the ridge first.
Traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl in the transport and then...
Have you just polished that armor, Huzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Aloy is alive and in them.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider stopped him cold.
Yeah.
Petra. Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Oseram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. They will be nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow. It'll be good. Try the next. That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Nice.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
Cheerful.
Can I ride in here? Fuck.
Even an escaped Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for saving him without bloodshed.
Alright, let's do this. Foul damage under repair. 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 Sobek's journal. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor install. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old SF vids. Living spaces for alphas already complete. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed. We never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bruce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and resident blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Opposite fact. Makes me feel watched on display, tempted to paint it over. Harry's recorded his presentation today. Suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception lounge, hollow theatres and first residence block on SD site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tuscan. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritize Pac Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the streets, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Zero Dawn site. That's what ZD means, if nobody doesn't know. Harry's promised delivery of the Quabi lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T ground. From there, I'll spin her up past 1 T. Wonder how long it will take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can hang on. Can go hang. Sleep. Last time I visited the Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central amateur and master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which has been completed by 4:30 in the morning. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. I woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday. To terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so much few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? I forwarded the Odyssey messages from the Alphas. Natea replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course. The building of the ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet or whatever, leaped out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes and future years, is hanging breathlessly on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Natea's lab and checked on Demeter's progress too. If I can only get out there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Halloween! Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him half an eaten packet of Dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organised for the Zero Dawn stuff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look at me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he was boarded his vert and flew back to the Phoebus gag. I thought though I guess I shouldn't complain. He wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse. Let him. Keeps him out of Asylum Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing of the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered a terminal phase, as though the colour of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another of 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan and about to start its death crawl up South America across the Amazon. All the work we did reconstitutes the rainforest, and it comes to this. An advanced element of the Pacific swarms and are already skirmishing with units of Kalmar Seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks, though, ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let this happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. So there's still one more data point for a quest. Ooh, I feel good. I feel like I'm about to unlock it. Never actually been to the Spire. Jesus. It's a long way up, I'll tell you that much. Oh, is that?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Yeah.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
It's all nearing to a close. I don't even know if I have time to finish. So you know what? I'll review this, get some rest, and then I'll... Oh no, I'll review this, and then I'll save the game.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Yeah.
Greetings,
Varl.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Yeah.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Alright, who are these lot? Are they Oseram, or are they, who are they?
Who are these guys?
Yeah, they are.
They call themselves the Eclipse.
Oh yeah, it's Aaron.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Yeah!
You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Now it's time. It's time, but I don't have time. That's the thing. I don't have time. I'm sorry, guys, but then I'm not really sorry because I'd rather do this with a fresh stream rather than try to squish it all into everything now. Oh wait, this is repaired. Such a close thing. It's been what, 43 hours since Harris warned me, said collapse of the eastern line was imminent, swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. For 5 or 6 days more, I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. Gaia, not Gaia. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse, absolute bedlam, every team rushing to stabilize the code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then bases. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up. But they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run. Kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to the office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fates of life could hinge on the coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I had abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If at least we wouldn't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not impossible, for which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No, it will be up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The Salient collapse. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive. For life's sake, I'll go tell the others. Seen that one. Months have been a blur. Yeah, I've seen that one. Just wrapped. Inspection for Gears Prime. Seen that. Alright. That's all for now. And it's been a fucking long stream, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, I shall be free tomorrow. I won't have time later on to do this. I need loads and loads and loads of time, just in case. So basically, I should be free tomorrow. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.